practice this alone in my room, I do it naked and get less wind resistance.
People used to judge us for playing games. Now that time seems to be behind us, but we are being judged on what we play. Playing certain games creates a certain stereotype. When you play an MMO with full dedication, you must be a loner. When you love Call of Duty, you are just following the herd. When you like a certain game, people will judge you one way or the other. Especially when it's one of the games from this video. Here are 10 games everybody will judge you for playing.
Hey everyone, it's StinkyBeak2044. Thanks for watching the stream. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Twitter. This f***ing mic never works!
In Japan, relationship simulators are totally accepted and are even considered to be quite popular. But play such a game in the West and people will think you are a weirdo. Especially when you are trying to date pigeons.
Saki is being a real whiny bitch here, so I'm gonna side with Oko-san on this one. Love me for who I am, damn it.
No matter how deep the story goes and how interesting the moral of the story is, we are still in our bedroom sitting behind our computer trying to date birds. We need that cute pigeon to like us and perhaps even love us. So let's keep this between us, okay?
Well, that was my look at some Hatoful Boyfriend. Crazy, man.
There are a couple of publishers out there that bring games to the Western market that would normally not see a release in Europe and the States. Pqube brought the rail shooter Galgun to PS4 and PlayStation Vita.
PlayStation Vita でもタッチスクリーンを使うことができるわ。優しく丁寧にヒロインのピンチを救ってあげてね。
In this rail shooter, you play a boy who is irresistible to young high school girls, so you need to shoot them with your gun to keep them away. It's a pretty decent shooter, but we wouldn't dare to play this game with other people around. It's, something for when we are home alone. We all know gaming can be found everywhere. You can play games on your smartphone, on your television, and on your computer. And we all have that aunt that keeps sending us invites to play Candy Crush on Facebook. Facebook games often request to invite other people, which earns the player credits. That's the reason we keep getting invites from our older family members. Many people unfriend anybody that keeps spamming them with game invites. Just so you know, if you play Facebook games, you will be judged.
Whoa, I have been looking everywhere for this.
We don't even need to explain why we get judged for playing any game from the Honeypop series. The first game is a dating simulator in which girls undress when you solve puzzles, or something like that.
Oh wow, I like that.
And the second one is all about running a camgirl business. In HunieCam Studio, players take control of a sleazy camgirl operation. You need to rake in stacks of filthy internet money and attract as many customers as possible. Let's just say that it speaks for itself that the Honeypop series is best played without anyone looking over your shoulder.
More blood than a Texas slaughterhouse.
Check this out.
Third-person action games are pretty awesome. Devil May Cry and God of War are loved by many. But when we start talking about how great Lollipop Chainsaw is, people think we're perverts. That might have something to do with the achievement we unlocked, or the skimpy clothing our cheerleader heroine is wearing. But Lollipop Chainsaw is an amazing action game by game designer Suda51. Don't let anyone judge you for playing with the hilarious Juliet Starling.
Hate it when everyone turns into zombies, but it's also kind of fun because I get to do stuff like jump on a fire truck.
It is fun! It makes me forget that most of my friends are dead!
Things just got real. Beats are dropping, butts are
bumping.
Over the years, we have played all kinds of party games, ranging from Mario Party to SingStar and Buzz. But when we brought Just Dance to a party once, people thought we were crazy. Apparently, this dancing game is only cool when you dance as good as Beyoncé. But seeing the crazy moves of your uncle who's trying to tear up the dance floor can be pretty embarrassing. Just Dance isn't as cool as it looks in the trailers. We'll keep practicing alone at home until we are as good as these guys. No matter whether you're playing Farmville, Heyday, or Township, all these games are about clicking on stuff and waiting for it to progress. You are constantly gathering items and there's lots of patience involved. Therefore, many people still judge others who sink a lot of time into these free-to-play traps. For some, it's a fun way to kill some time, but others get pretty hardcore trying to optimize their farm. Playing games like Farmville also makes you a filthy casual to some gamers who will judge you for playing it. The third installment of Dead or Alive Extreme is only available in Asia. However, you can import the Asian version of the game and play the game in English, because the PS4 has no region lock. This makes the game import-friendly to gamers in Europe and the States. Just be ready to be judged hard for playing a game that's all about staring at women in bikinis. PlayStation VR takes the creepiness to a whole new level. Make sure you lock the door before putting on your headset, because you definitely don't want anyone walking in on you.
Finally! I was just starting to get bored. You ain't half bad. But now it's my turn.
Killing zombies is one of the biggest trends in gaming. So leave it to the Japanese to turn even this into something sexy. The Onechanbara series combines hot girls with zombies and lots of blood. There are some gamers that say they played for the hardcore gameplay. That's the same as saying you only buy Playboy for the interesting articles. The demo kiosk for Z2 Chaos at the Tokyo Game Show in 2014 was also something to behold. We praise gamers who were brave enough to stick their head into this thing and simply didn't care what other people thought. In the Senran Kagura series, you are a young ninja fighting for the honor of your school. This sounds pretty great, right? But when we go a little bit deeper into the game, you will see it's more than that. This series is known for its bad puns and an absurd roster of playable female ninjas. For some reason, the girls lose their clothes when they get too much damage. We make sure to not take damage on purpose because people often throw the word pervert around very easily these days.
どうしてだよ、アスカ。こんなに頼んでるんだから少しくらいいいだろ。ああ、そうか。頼み方の問題なんだな。では改めて。お願いです。おっぱいを揉ませていただく。ダメ。
Do you have games in your collection that you only play in private? Let us know in the comments. Now, we heard there's this Senran Kagura Beach Splash game being released in Japan. It looks very interesting indeed. Oh.
さあ、エブリバディ、さっさと始めちゃってくれ。
ミスター K、 恥ずかしがらずに言ってください。